Hey everyone, and welcome back to episode 495 of Fallout 4. Last episode, we sort of followed Dance to Arcjet systems. I had to take care of some loot. I had to drop some things off at Greyguard, and we walked by, and then he kind of like walked over on his own. It was pretty funny. Starship! But, yeah, we're here. He is also at the, like, where I'm supposed to go, so I gotta go catch up with the Dance. We came here to kill some synths, but, yeah, synths and Dance, and he's being silly, and Dance is weird. I'm just gonna go with Dance is weird. So let's see, we got 2 improved. I don't really see. I got the R. Is that it? I think that's it. R, you got the R, and you got the S. Nice. Overseas. Easy peasy. I definitely didn't read these because this is a terminal that I've not hacked. At least I don't recall. Unless I reset. Lab report XMB fuel mixture 01. I'm still trying to convince Dr. McClellan that switching from uranium to, is it deuterium? Deuterium, maybe? Will yield a much higher burn-to-thrust ratio. Oh yeah, go with the thrusting. He's concerned that the deuterium, it's like a weird word, deuterium. Refinement will add a few months to the XMB's booster schedule, but my gut says it's worth the risk. I know that Reinhardt, oh god, I'm having Overwatch flashbacks. I know that Reinhardt has us all working 7 days a week on the project as is, but I don't mind putting in the extra time if it means the booster's efficiency is improved. Okay, XMB fuel mixture 02. Well, I did the best that I could. I showed my demonstration to Dr. McClellan as he was, and he was impressed. He took my notes directly to the board and asked for a project extension, but Reinhardt said no. I don't understand why it all comes down to money. We're sending a couple of men to Mars, and we want them to get there as safely and as efficiently as possible. All those bastards care about is the fact that 3 months on the schedule will cost them a few $1,000,000, and frankly, I'm getting sick of the bottom line dictating what we do in the laboratory. After we wrap up this project, I'm going to look for work somewhere else. Deep Range Transmitter 01. Now that the fuels issue has been settled, I've been moved off the XMB booster and onto the Deep Range Transmitter. Frankly, I thought you said you were going to leave. Frankly, I thought they're just pulling me off for propulsion systems because I'm the only one stupid enough to complain when things go wrong. So instead of tweaking fuel mixtures and thermodynamics calculations, they have me fine-tuning one of our glorified radios. So I'm so glad I'm wasting my nuclear physics degree on that. My task is to increase the broadcast range on the DRT by at least 50%. At the end of the month, should be a piece of cake. Deep Range Transmitter 02. Only took me 3 weeks, but I had the DRT's broadcast radius boosted by over 70%. With one of these beauties installed on NSSA's ship, they should be able to ping a signal back and forth within 10 minutes. Now all I have to do is get the unit size down by about half so it fits inside the required volume, and I'll be finished. I hope they move me back to something more interesting after this. And of course we have the safe control, but we already opened up the safe, so let's pop that safe. Yeah. If you guys enjoy the Follow shenanigans, I gotta say it. I'd appreciate if you took a moment to like the video. It does mean a lot. It does help out. Helps a lot of people being dicks. Stuff like that. Anyway, Dance went this way. That was the way we came. I've looted everything on the upper floor. This door leads up a flight of stairs. I think this is the only place I have yet to go. This door leads up a flight of stairs, right? Yeah, just right here. So I'm guessing this is where Dance walked off to. Dance just kind of went for a stroll on his own. There's a terminal in here, too. I don't know what Dance thinks he's doing. CEO's terminal. Ooh la la. Oh my Jesus H. Christ. Thomas Reinhardt's private terminal. Mars Shot Project notes. After 6 months, the United States Space Administration... Couldn't you just say... Never mind. Finally approved Arcjet as the contractor for the Mars Shot Project propulsion and communication systems. Having my team start working on the XMB booster before we secure the contract was a gamble, but it looks like it's going to pay off big. We have a lot of details to hash out with the agency, and we have a lot of work ahead of us, but I think this contract will finally put Arcjet on the map. I was fortunate to be able to add Dr. Rory McClellan to the XMB booster team today. There are a few people who can match Dr. McClellan's aptitude with nuclear propulsion systems, so this was truly a coup. A coup d'etat. A coup? Chicken coop? Tee. It costs the company a heck of a lot of money to hire him away from his military contracting job, but I'm sure it'll be well worth every dollar. We've promised the USSA that the booster would be ready to at least would be ready at least a year before their July 2078 launch date. With Dr. McClellan at the helm, we should be able to meet that deadline with time to spare. It's so hard to keep track of all these logs. As the holiday season approaches, it's time to take a step back and look at everything that's happened to Arcjet systems this year. 5 months ago, my company was struggling to make ends meet. Now with the XMB booster and deep range transmitter projects in full swing, Arcjet appears to have received a second chance. Thanks to Dr. McClellan, we're on a schedule and under budget. The USSA is thrilled with our progress and is already talking to me about future contracts after we deliver. I don't think it's possible to be ending the year on a better note. Dr. McClellan's informed me that we have a problem with the XMB booster. The USSA is demanding that the engine can't exceed their strict weight allowance, but thanks to the uranium refinement subsystem, we're a few hundred tons over. We're now 1 month behind schedule, and I'm frankly starting to panic. Dr. McClellan assures me he'll find a solution soon, but that isn't helping me get to sleep at night. The USSA has started their public relations campaign for the Arcjet project, and Arcjet Systems is finding itself caught right in the middle. In the last week, I think we fielded 15 separate interviews with everyone asking the same questions over and over again. They all want to know when we're delivering the XMB booster, so they can take their pretty pictures of the USSA test firing it for the first time. And all I can do is keep smiling and lying through my teeth that the XMB will be delivered when it's ready. I hope Dr. McClellan solves our weight problem soon, or we're never going to get a contract from the USSA ever again. I can't believe it, but Dr. McClellan's team finally solved the XMB's weight problem. Now all we need to do is finish tightening a few screws and hoist the thing up in the engine core. If we're lucky, we'll be able to test fire the booster right after the new year. It's funny how things seem so bleak and chaotic during the year, but it all comes together for us just in time for the holidays. We scheduled a photo opportunity tomorrow for the XMB booster's first test firing in the engine core. We're going to stick them all down in the control room and let them shoot their pictures through the thermoglass window after Dr. McClellan gives them a short explanation of how the booster works. The engine puts out a hell of a lot of thrust, so it should be quite a spectacular show. It's been 2 weeks since the accident before the XMB booster's test firing event. Ooh. Somehow a photographer managed to wander past security and into the engine core a few hours early. I really hope he got roasted. Dr. McClellan was running a quick test on the booster, letting it run for only a few seconds to make sure it was ready for the demonstration, and burned the photographer into ash. What an idiot. Thank God no one else saw what happened. I'm having Brent take care of the remains after all. That's why I hired him. Good! Fucking idiot. If the word of this accident goes public, we'll be shut down, and I may as well put a for sale sign out front. What an idiot. Like, if you couldn't tell there's a jet engine in this room, you shouldn't be in here, you kind of deserve to be ash and scattered in the wind. People need to use their brains. They're responsible for their actions. God damn it. Anyway, all of the unrest overseas is making the USSA nervous about proceeding with the Arcjet project. They're telling me they may have to delay a year or more depending on what happens. If that's true, we'll just have to make do with the proceeds from the deep range transmitter contract, which we've already completed. I'm trying to keep everyone's spirits up around here, but it's getting harder and harder with the world falling apart around us. Hopefully our government will work things out and we can all get back to work. Government doing things they're supposed to do. Lol. Yeah, no. Don't rely on the government for anything like that. That's just a bad idea. Or don't count on it, at least. Let's go with that. Alright, Dance, I don't know where the fuck you went to, but you're here somewhere. Hold on, before I go to that room. Oh, shit. Don't you look at me like that. So Dan's just kind of... I bet any money that Dan's just straight up TP'd to this. Dan's probably just warped. Oh, safe. Probably just warped to the objective. Like, he didn't... He didn't, like, path through this. He just teleported because I wasn't right next to him. Oh, we're detected. You're right there, Deacon. Jeez, man. Fucking Deacon, or fucking Deacon, fucking Dance. Okay, we heard a beep, so yep, that means there's another turret. Must be another one, unless there's more synths, because I'm still detected. Okay, there's a bunch of side doors here. Let's go through this one first. I don't see any turrets on the ceiling. Repair department terminal. Ooh, oh. Where's that turret at? There's so many terminals to read.
Look at all the gizmos.
I just heard.
That's my term for them, patent pending.
Gizmo is not your word, buddy. That's a timeless word, my friend. I'm stuck. Wake Master alarm clock. Okay, I was sort of stuck there. It almost sounds like I am directly above a turret on the floor below me. Like super loud for some reason. Well, let's try to read the repair department terminal. Help. Nope. Well, Apparently it was Eric. Repair order blah 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 blah. Repair order blah 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 blah. Install the new terminal in Reinhardt's office. He's demanding some serious security on it now that we've got the Marshot contract. I'm not sure if he's being paranoid or if he's got a real reason to worry. I'll set him up with the best we've got for now. Okay, now I'm convinced Reinhardt is paranoid. He's put me in automated security turrets in the main hallway outside his office. You'd think we were working for the military instead of the United States Space Administration. Might as well be the same thing, right? Got McClellan constantly bugging me that the mainframe keeps running out of space. I've ordered some more storage from our supplier, but we're rapidly running out of room down here for any consoles. I might have to talk to Reinhardt into letting us spill over into the office sections. Shouldn't be too much of a problem. Oh, there's a turret control here too. Brent came down and had me pull all the video surveillance records from the mainframe last month. I asked if he wanted me to just make him backups, but he just grunted like he always does and demanded the originals. I have no idea what he's doing with them, and I don't want to know. As long as I keep getting a paycheck, I could care less. There you go, man. Here there be dragons. Lol. Any other terminals here? There are 4. This isn't diagnostics, but I guess we killed 2 in the one room, or those 2 were gone. No, there's still 2 of them. Okay, I'm not going to disable it because if I do that, then I guess they're shooting Deacon, who only has a melee weapon. Good job there, Deacon.
So, you check your pockets?
What?
Enemies are always the last place you look.
Deacon used the stealth boy. What a dick. What a selfish prick.
More ammo.
Deacon used the stealth boy that I put in his inventory that I found on the ground. What an ass. What a great waste there, Deacon. You're so useful. I couldn't care less. Again, to quote the dude we just read at the terminal, I really don't. Doesn't bother me. I don't use stealth boys. I've never really had a use for them, to be honest with you. Does that terminal work? No, terminal does not work. That terminal does not work either. Okie doke. I think this room is mostly clear. That's usually when you find something, isn't it? I think we're good. Okay. Oh, let's keep looting these little turrets here. Can't tell what is and what is not a turret that I have looted because there's so many pieces. I'm just waiting for like a ghoul to jump out and whack me in the face or something, try and scare me. Ooh, overdue book. Those are always cool. Desktop picture frame. Nothing in you. And yet Dance is like... Dance definitely teleported to the objective. He just went poof. There's no way he passed through here. He would have shot those turrets. There's no pathing to get around those turrets. He poofed. It's kind of annoying to see, but he poofed. Which is really weird too, because he wasn't that far away from me, you know? Like, he was just kind of there. AI in this game is a bit janky. Nothing in any of these shitters. Can you get on my way? Yeah, sometimes you just get in my way there, Deacon, and I have to slap you around.
This place reeks.
Don't you make fun of this place. That was very fitting. I smacked him in the face. He's like, ow, 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 ow. Shut up, Deacon. Nobody asked you. But yeah, I hate when he gets antsy and he gets in my way like that and blocks me off. Alright, this would be the room that we had the terminal in. That is all off. Is that that's the main lobby? I think that's the main lobby that we came in. I think so. Ooh. Frequent quick saves. They're a great idea. I love me some saving. Okay, I picked up another, I think, a pipe pistol there. Hey, Deacon. Yeah, I'm getting close to being overweight. I have a shitload of, like... I figured I had a lot of, like, microscopes or something.
The word?
The word's giving my camera back.
Grab anything
Thank
useful.
you.
On it. Take anything
So
good.
Deacon just
Grab
lighten
that.
our load, so to
Get
speak. That way we're
Check it out.
ready to go
My
for future endeavors.
Wrong recommendation.
No tab, no tab. Okay, so we can go this way, or... Okay, those are the bathrooms. We can go this way. We have no decision. We go this way. Yeah, I think that's the main lobby. Looks like it anyway. Let's go around this. Really? An elevator. An elevator with a hatch, you say? But I think that's where I'm going. That just takes me down one floor. Excuse me there, Deacon. Yeah. That wouldn't... We don't accomplish anything. Oh, Deacon went into, I guess, an instance area. The door. It's telling me to go through the door. Like, not just use the door, but, like, the door's probably its own instance. Aha! Can you get out of the way there, Deacon? Ooh, on a terminal. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Receptionist's terminal. Yeah, this... Yep, confirmed. That's definitely the main lobby. Alright. I don't recall ever being back here last time I was here. So I'm going to wager that that terminal is definitely something new. Let's hack it. Let's hack that shit. Go, 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 go. Cards. This is the A? Nah, can't be that because it'd be the S. Can't be Looney. Can't be you. Can't be Laser. Be the A.
There we
Here's
go.
the A. Arcjet mail, floor safe. I feel like I read a terminal about this before though. As requested, I've had a floor safe installed in the front office area that should allow you to pay for any incoming deliveries or store valuables until they can be transferred to a more secure location. Let me know if you have any issues with the safe or the locking mechanism. Press. To all reception area employees, I realize that our announcement regarding the Marshot project has caused quite a lot of excitement with the national media. If any members of the press are requesting statements or interviews, please direct them to our public relations department. Do not attempt to answer any questions or give any information regarding the project unless pre-authorization has been provided. Oh, so that is the floor safe. So there's definitely the floor safe. I feel like I've looted, unless it was like a different building or a different room that was several of us. I feel like I've seen a terminal that told me about a safe on the floor. I'm having like deja vu, but I'm not gonna complain. I'm gonna loot this safe. So, I don't know. It's been so long since I've been here. I don't remember if like I've looted all this shit in the terminals just like spawn back in and like they reset themselves kind of deal. You know what? You
Sure.
Just take that.
Useful.
Sure thing.
Take anything good.
Just take
On
it.
it.
Grab that.
I'll get it.
Oh, he's masturbating. Listen to the noise. I'm not. I feel like it's caused by me holstering a weapon and like giving a
Check it
command.
out.
Your wish is
Sometimes.
my strong
I've had that happen like 3 times now where the NPC will do that.
Bring that here.
Can do.
Oh, so great! The first time we found Piper doing it, like Piper, what are you doing? I don't remember if she had Crim's tooth at the time, but Piper was fab happy. It was pretty it was interesting. It was interesting, to say the least. We'll go with that. What is this place called? Arcjet Engine Core. Well, I guess we have no choice. To the Arcjet Engine Core. Are we gonna finally see Dance now? Fucking loser. Running off on me. You dick. That's your punishment. You gonna talk to me?
Dance. Keep moving. We'll talk later.
Okay, I'll just put another bolt in the back of your head.
Hey,
What you need?
grab that. Watch your
I'll
footing.
Get it done.
Looks like the power's out in this section.
The power's out everywhere. I guess that's not true. The terminals work, but might as well be. Right away.
Look at this place.
You might want to focus on the
Describes a field
valuable
day in here.
salvage. You'll break your back carrying worthless scrap.
Hello? You can keep talking there, Dance? So this is where the dude got melted and turned into ash, it looks like.
The transmitter should be in the control room at the top of the core, but it looks like the elevators are dead. We'll have to keep heading down for now and find a way to get the facility's power back online.
You know what I'm gonna do, Dance? I'm gonna say, fuck what you want. Go exploring. Because I wonder, I do see a terminal in there. I wonder, like, how much shit... I don't know if this is intended. But there's a terminal in there, so I have to figure it's intended to some degree. Ah. I bet you just activate the power and you can come... Shut up, Deacon. And you can come do this. But I have a jetpack, so fuck your needs. I guess not. Maybe we need to activate the power to get that door open. I can't go that way. And this terminal doesn't, this elevator doesn't work. So there's at least one door I know that works. What about this one? Okay. Where do these lead? Basically nowhere. Just some loot. You're seeing this, right? And hearing it. His head's vibrating. I bet the ladies loved that man. He was probably a real hoot at the parties. Personal vibrator, man. Just Is that a fat man? There's a fucking fat man in here. I am rewarded for my exploration. Hell to the yes.
Movement detected.
No, don't you sass me. Where'd you come from? What's up here? What's all this? What are you doing up here, You just sitting up here all day to fuck with me? Whatever. Synth is dead. Problem solved. Can I loot? There. I looted the piece of the synth. Project Manager's Terminal. Oh, it's expert. We'll have to get that here in a wee bit. I would wager it's linked up to the safe. So we'll pick that safe first. Deacon, I wish you could come loot this, but I should be able to carry this. Yeah, I'll have to have Deacon loot that fat man. There's no way I'm carrying that around. That shit's heavy. Let's just hope he doesn't get a mini nuke. He'll pull that damn thing out and blow everything up. Like he used my stealth boy, dick. Alright, let's pick that lock. Further left. Got him!
Sweet.
Okay, I have plenty of room in my inventory. Project Manager's Terminal. Well, let's see what we got on here. Constructed. Nothing? Nothing. Anything. Overcrowded. There's the ED, but if it was ED, that would have matched. Constructed. I see no similarities. Priestess. The E at the end. Huh. I'm guessing it's the E at the end. Now we guess random things. We guess random things. I never do this. Just like remove the duds or anything. It's just so slower.
I'm in.
You can just do one of those numbers. Oh, this is McClellan's terminal. Okay. XMB booster notes. 10/20/75. I'm thrilled to be working in the private sector again. Working for the military is a horrible, never-ending grind of broken promises, slashed budgets, and ridiculous deadlines. Welcome to the real world, too. That I've learned to hate. Working in the XMB booster finally allows me to broaden my horizons and work on something I've always dreamed of doing, helping send astronauts to Mars. Thomas appears to share my vision, so with his money and my know-how, I'm certain we'll be able to deliver a superior product to the United States Space Administration. 3/20/76. I've had to deliver some bad news to Thomas today. I told him the boosters are too heavy. The booster is? Okay, I thought I was going to say the boosters. I told him the booster is too heavy to fit within the USSA's guideline and will need more time than expected to work out the problem. I've never seen him so angry. His reaction reminded me of some of the Army generals I've worked with in the past. He yelled for a while, but when he realized there wasn't much to be done about it, he calmed down and we worked it out. I think the weight issue might add anywhere from 3 to 6 months to the schedule, but we might get lucky and figure it out sooner. If we're any later than I'm predicting, I have a feeling I should start looking for a promotion or a position elsewhere. Yes, 11/20/76. Thanks to some suggestions from my research team and some sleepless nights, I've been able to reduce the XMB booster's final shipping weight to literally 17 pounds under the limit imposed by the USSA guidelines. Thomas was absolutely over the moon when I delivered the news, and my team took me to a local bar to celebrate. These are the moments I cherish and why I dedicated my entire life to scientific research. 2/20/77. We were supposed to have a press event today, but Thomas had abruptly canceled it only hours before it was about to begin. I'm confident that the XMB booster is ready to test fire, so I was uncertain what caused a sudden change of heart. After speaking to Sam Brenner, head of security, he informed me that there was a possible security breach and recommended the entire event be postponed until a later date. I must say this entire day has been very strange, and something tells me that Brent is telling me, or what Brent is telling me isn't entirely true, so he has no idea he nuked that dude. Ignorance is bliss. 10/20/77. I can't believe what I discovered today. I was going through here you go, our video recordings of all past test firings for the XMB, and I came across the carbon burn-off pre-test I did back in February. One of the angles, I swear I saw someone running across the bottom of the engine core right before the booster ignited. I took the tape straight to Thomas and threw it on his desk. He took one look at the tape and told me what happened to the poor man being burned alive. Then he told me how he had Brent cover the accident up. I couldn't believe what I was hearing. I told him I was going to head straight to the police, but he threatened my life and my family's life. Now I don't know what to do. I think I have no choice but bring the tape directly to the press tomorrow and hope the authorities can stop Thomas before he does anything stupid. But, I mean, you test fired it. Granted, the guy's an idiot, and that's the guy's fault, and I wouldn't blame the researcher. But you did it, not Thomas. You crispy fried punked the man, not Thomas. Just saying. Granted, again, it's still the idiot's fault for being there. I mean, if looking at this doesn't tell you, oh fuck, I should not be in this room, then you're not fit for this world. That is natural selection at its finest, and you can fuck right off. But yeah, I'm not gonna argue. I just think it's funny. Anyway, guys, it does look like it is time to wrap the episode up here. Sorry to say, episode 495 We'll talk to Dance next episode. Oh, there's Dance. Dance is being weird. We'll talk to him next episode. We're in the engine core room. It's not going to tell me here. I have a feeling we're coming to the end of this little quest. But yeah, we're trying to get Dance. Hopefully we'll have him as a companion soon. And we'll not have to worry about Dingus over there. Again, the dude falling. I wonder if because he's in power armor, if he's not going to break his legs. I don't know. Time will tell. But thank you for watching, guys. I'll see you next time.